Hello, viewers. On the theme of websites, we just took a look recently at the Vornado website, and this channel has gone over the Lasco fiasco website numerous times, and what a mess continues to be. It's a shame because I feel like they're the leader of kind of the mass-produced fans out there, but I'd gotten thinking, I had yet to visit the Dayton website. This is actually the first time I've ever gone to their site. And what kind of sparked that was the two metal Dayton box fans that I have in the collection. And I thought it would be worth seeing what else they have. I know that those fans no longer exist, as they were rebadged Lascos with the HV blades. So let's just take a look. So I had to Google search it. I just couldn't. You can't just type in Dayton.com. It was actually Dayton-fans.com. In fact, the site was so plain Jane when it came up that I thought, am I at the right site? But then for over 90 years, I knew, because Dayton's been around forever, has been the leader. Everyone, I'm just going to make a sidebar note here. Every company, regardless of industry or market they're in, says they are the leader. It's crap. It's self-serving propaganda crap. Stop it. Stop saying you're the leader. And I'm not just saying it to Dayton. I'm just saying it to all companies. Our industrial strength fans and exhaust systems provide the power, durability, efficiency required the most demanding environments. And right away, they tell you to go buy on Amazon. Like, this is not an e-commerce site. And it's also weird that there's no menu up here. And that's why I wasn't sure. I was like, is this the site? And even the way their logo and this is, it looks like fake. It's like a fake site. So, not impressed. So about Dayton fans. So they give you the over 90 year spiel again. I guess when you've been around for over 90 years, you can repeat yourself. I'm not going to read all this, but centrifugal fans, convectional fans, propeller fans, utility blowers, and more. Advanced manufacturing techniques, so that's kind of cool that they tell you about their process here. With one of the widest selections in the industry, Dayton Fans has a right high performance air movement solution, whether you need exhaust fans, circulation fans, pneumatic conveying fans, fume removal blowers, or any other. How about, I need a box fan. What do you have for that? Durable, energy efficient, air movement, industrial facilities worldwide. Trust Dayton. Okay. A lot of self-serving, as they say in the business, self-serving statements here. Our, mine, us, we are. Hey, why not talk about the customer? Talk about what they want. All right. Right away. Got these, and these look robust. I mean, they really do. 24-inch, 30-inch wall mount. I mean, these things are pretty impressive. 36-inch drum fan. Cannot speak tonight. It is about 7:30 at night after a work day. I'm in a hotel room in Michigan, so I'm a little worn out. A 30-inch pedestal fan. I mean, these are nice. And that's it. They talk about, up here somewhere when they're talking about themselves, how they have the biggest variety of fans. And then they really have 6 fans. Why choose us? Okay, we're talking about ourselves again. Our clients thought, blog and news. And that's it. Informations. Copyright 2024, all rights reserved. subscribe and get a discount. Where would you get the discount? You don't even sell it. Is it an Amazon coupon? So is Amazon the only place you can get this? I should imagine you can get it from Grainger or something. But they tell you, they really took the, like, we want nothing to do with e-commerce, go buy somewhere else. So let's buy on Amazon. Okay, so now we're getting more selection. Dayton. So what's funny is these are not all Dayton fans here, I don't think. Built hard, high velocity industrial. Yeah, these are not all. Seriously, can somebody make an industrial box fan? Just please, humor me. This is not. Stop it. Yeah, so I gotta say, as much as I'm frustrated with Lasco's site, Dayton is worse. And look, I know the quality of Lasco products, blah blah blah. I get it. You know, a 3733 compared to a 3733 30 years ago, big difference. The one 30 years ago, and one may argue that the one from 30 years ago is cheap compared to the 80s, the 70s, the 60s, etc. So still, you know, I was expected, like when it said buy on Amazon, you would click on the button and it would take you to a page full of the biggest selection in the industry of fans by Dayton, but no. So let's see. Can I filter? I'm looking to filter on the left-hand side here. Seller, painted, depth, blade diameter, noise level. No, they don't. You can't even filter. Yeah, like I don't know what brand this is. Whatever this is. This is Ventisol. Looks like it has the Polona style blades. I call these fingernail blades. Let's see. 50 outdoor pedestal fan with misting. Oh, it's a misting fan. It's definitely not Dayton. Yeah, so I'm kind of perplexed. If I sound like I'm confused, it's because I am. It's not hard to do. So I wonder, like, how does Dayton stay in business? I mean, do people buy Dayton based off a name? Uline. Okay, so that would make sense. So maybe that's their kind of go-to market strategy through these major catalogers or whatever you want to call them, drum fans. Now, even Uline has a greater kind of catalog or for categories here. Belt drive motor. That's freaking awesome. One of these days I'll get my hands on something like this. But this is, I don't, like what, you don't even see the, yeah, it's Uline branded. So I wonder if this is private labeled. Like, is this really a Dayton? I do not know. So it's so confusing. they tell you to shop Dayton fans like when on that page, but then it's like all Uline fan covers. That's kind of funny. Let's see what Grainger's up to. I just don't get it. Like, I need to work for these companies because. So you click on fans, right? And in the beginning of the order of everything, you have industrial fan accessories. You need to find a fan before you get the accessories. I just don't understand it. Fan heads. No, like, so I don't understand. They're not mentioning Dayton anywhere. Well, is that Dayton? I'm trying to see the logo. It's just odd. Very odd. There's one more website I saw that we should check. Industrial Fans Direct. Like, why didn't I think of that website? I should make that website. Okay, cool. These are like those big ass fans. Whoa. Kind of some neat stuff, interesting stuff. National Fan Company. I've never really heard of any of this stuff. Box fan. No, nobody wants to sell box fans. Except for me. Maybe that's my business opportunity. The website will be called nothingbutboxfans.com. Boxfansonly.com. Yeah, we would sell some table fans. Of course we would. See? Doesn't exist. I should register that. No one steal my idea. Boxfansonly.com. Okay. All right. Well, it's been about 13 minutes, and I'm really, really disappointed at the Dayton website. Not good at all. I'm confused by their go-to-market strategy, other than maybe private labeling through Uline, selling a few things through Amazon. I'm disappointed that they have a household name. I don't understand why they're not doing transactions on their own website with their Dayton products, like Vernado, right? I know. They're geared. Dayton's geared more towards industrial use, where Vernado is more of like home use, but like high-end home use. But still, interesting. I didn't do the research. Perhaps only other thing I can consider is that Dayton is owned by private equity somewhere, or is just kind of now a division of another company, and it's kind of an after site or an add-on business. It's possible. So if anyone knows anything, that'd be great. Love to hear it in the comments. And if you stuck with me this long, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you soon.